flip the camera around. You'll see up here. We'll keep it on there.
You check the bag.
Yep.
You want to announce what you're doing?
Huh? Is there anybody here yet?
Oh, well, they can go back and see it.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna edit that out.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for people to join us.
Okay.
Look what I got.
It's 0 right now, but as soon as someone comes in, we'll start talking to them.
Look what I got. Look what I got.
So until people come in, just for when this posts, we are out picking apples in an apple orchard in Warrens, Wisconsin. Cheese country, picking apples. So y'all comment below, let us know who's here. And as y'all start rolling in, I think there's only one person here or 3 right now. Y'all comment below, let us know who's here.
Say hey to Jeff, he's a cameraman today.
Jeff's the cameraman today, and he's also going to be reading y'all comments to us and questions.
Economic refugees, say hi.
Hey!
Want an apple?
Apples! So follow us, we're going to walk this way. We just picked some Golden Delicious right here. No,
Honey Gold.
Honey Golds, which are these. Honey Golds. And I got some Honey Crisp and all kinds of stuff in here, but we're heading this way to the next row.
Come on.
So any questions or comments, let us know.
Refugees says sure, they want some apples.
Okay. We'll bring them to you. We'll have some left over in Quartzsite. Let us know if you can hear us or if I need to scream or not.
Teresa says yes, that means kitchen.
RV kitchen?
RV up, yeah, kitchen RV episode coming soon. Apple pie.
That's a good idea.
Or applesauce.
Or applesauce in the Instant Pot. Ooh, what about apple butter? I can make apple butter in the Instant Pot. Awesome. So, the story behind this, we're driving down I-94, I think we're on, making our way to Kentucky to work Amazon, and we're in Warrens, Wisconsin, and I caught a sign out of the corner of my eye that said apples. So I took the exit, and then I saw the sign that said, "You pick apples." So we picked not apples, we picked blueberries before in Florida, strawberries, stuff like that, and apples my favorite. So I always said I would love to pick apples.
Here's Cortland.
Who?
Cortland.
Cortland's. But apples I knew always growing up north, and we were always down south. So needless to say, I was very excited whenever I found out that they're actually in season and picking right now. So that's what we're doing.
Woo!
You know he loves apples because he almost left me on the freeway.
Yeah, Jeff's following us in his RV, and I didn't even hit my blinker. I think I just.
Hey Jeff, just so you know, he has a habit of doing that.
So
When I'm
might want to stay back a little farther.
When I'm traveling, I look at signs and I look at billboards. And that determines where we go.
Oh, you want your apple back?
Oh, you can have that one. I'll find another. Do you want Cortland's or we want to keep going?
Macintosh are the next one of the next couple rows.
All right, y'all let us know what's your favorite apple. I think they have pretty much all of them here.
They don't have Granny Smith.
Well, they don't have Granny Smith.
Yeah, Refugee said make sure you use 1 cup of sugar.
Oh, don't you worry.
Go.
2 cups.
Do we have any Cortlands?
No, we don't have any Cortland yet. You want some of these?
Hey, pretty.
Finding a pretty one.
Come over here, Shorty.
Oh, sorry. I'm short. There we go.
No, right there.
Yeah.
If you need me to stretch, we can always switch the phone.
So if anybody has any questions or comments, ask them below and Jeff will read them to us if he's doing his job. To keep up with the comments.
Yeah,
If you can't keep up, let me know, we'll fire him. As of right now, he's cheap labor, so we're going to keep him around a little bit.
got 2 thumbs up. Get some more likes in there, people.
Yeah.
So we are about halfway through our travel leg to Kentucky. I was looking at the map this morning. We're about in the midway point. So we'll sleep at a Flying J tonight. We done a Harvest Host last night. And we got a little bit footage on, so we'll let you know it's about that. What's it? Cortland's. I want to get down to Macintosh. I don't have much room left in the bag. I want the rest Macintosh. But so just to give you a hint or an insight, actually not a hint, but last night we stayed at a Harvest Host that was called Jeremiah's Bullfrog Fish Farm.
These are Spartans.
Spartan? Never had Spartan, so I don't know what that is.
Refugees is asking if you adopted me.
Yeah, until we get to Kentucky anyway.
I told his wife that I took over her duties. Not all of them, just the babysitting part.
Yeah. But, Jeremiah's Fish Farm is it's a trout farm, rainbow trout. So we took a tour. There's McIntosh. We took a tour and learned all about raising rainbow trout. And then we fished in the pond. It was a stocked pond. We fished in there and we learned all about it. He showed us the whole factory thing. It's a small setup. I mean, it's just a little family, locally owned thing. Supplies to local areas. He doesn't broadcast or supply way out. He doesn't have the production to do that. But anyway, we got some rainbow trout and we grilled it last night, which I should have made that an RV Kitchen episode, but it was cold. I didn't feel like being outside too long, but we cooked trout on the grill. That was fun. And Jeff's learning that what takes us so long to get from point A to point B. When RV SWAT travels, we don't drive from point A to point B. We stop.
We drive from point A to point 8.1,
Yeah.
8.2, 8.3 to B.
So next stop after this, we're gonna fill this bag up. We're gonna get back on the road, and we're in Wisconsin, right? Wisconsin is the cheese capital of the world. So how could we pass through Wisconsin without going to a cheese factory? I don't see how we can do it, so we're not going to. We're gonna go to a cheese factory or a cheese store or whatever we can find, and we're gonna experience that too. So anyway, that's what we do in the lifestyle. We go from one job to the next, and we enjoy everything in between. More apples. Oh yeah, it's getting heavy. We're gonna end up with like 30 pounds of apples before we're done.
You wanted apples, you did not.
How many people do we have watching, Jeff?
You're down to 6. Somebody dropped off.
Oh no.
Economic refugees had to take the dog out, so that might have been them.
Oh.
5, 4. Uh-oh. Must be looting our entertainment here. Start dancing, somebody.
Nobody's
That's the way to do it, Johnny. Enjoy the in-betweens. That's from Trezor Wildy.
Oh, Trezor Wild? Yep.
Yeah.
Trezor Wild. Hey, Trezor.
Yeah, so we that's what we try to do. Is just, I know this isn't going to be an interesting, live that everybody stays tuned in and all, but we were walking around the orchard. We were having a good time, so we were like, you know what? Maybe the SWAT team wants to have a good time with us. So those that are here, hope you like what we're doing.
Tracy's saying, hey, Tracy.
Want an apple?
All right.
I think we got enough.
Yeah. So we have some edited video coming up. A little bit footage from the Harvest Host that we stayed at. A little bit footage from since we left traveling the other day, and we're getting footage as we go along. So once we get to Kentucky, I'll do an edited video of this whole trip, basically. But we'll shoot little lives like this while we're on the road, because staying at Flying J's and stuff, I really don't have the Wi-Fi and stuff to actually be editing and uploading. So we'll shoot little lives like this as we find interesting stuff, and then when we get to Kentucky, I'll do an edited video and show you the whole trip.
All right, we good?
We got room.
Reb65 saying, hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, how are you? If you just tuned in, we're picking apples in Wisconsin. Who'd have thunk it?
6.
Actually, I never knew where apples were grown. I never really researched it. I just knew they wasn't grown in the south where I was at. But I didn't know where all they were grown.
From where my people are from.
Yeah. So we were happy to run across this. Get a bag full of cheap apples.
I don't know who this we is he's talking about, but he got a mouse in his pocket.
Yeah, it's getting heavy now.
I'll pick the apples, but I'm not much on eating them. I
Wow.
just ate the rest of one of his apples, and that was enough for me.
I'll eat them all, me.
All right, let's head back. My leg hurts.
All right, we're gonna head back to the RV. We're gonna put these apples up, and we're gonna get back on the road, and well, go ahead and let us know. So we do know that our next stop is an hour or so from here, or maybe not even an hour. I don't know how far it is, but anyway, we're gonna find us a cheese factory or a big cheese store and experience the whole Wisconsin cheese thing. So anybody on here is interested in seeing that, let me know. We'll do another little short live when we get to the cheese place.
Maybe we can find another Amish community that'll let us watch them make the cheese.
Yeah. So if you want another live today, just a little quick live like this showing you what we're doing, and it's gonna be at a cheese store. We'll go cheese shopping. Hopefully they have a bunch of samples for cheese tasting. If not, I'll just video it and add it to the edited video. But if y'all want to go live with it, we'll go live with it too. So comment below, let us know. We're gonna sign off in just a couple minutes. We'll give you time to answer that question, and then
Don't forget to rate me.
We'll sign off.
Let me videotape some of this. You can get that beetle off of you, off your shirt. Hey, it's me.
Hello.
Hello, it's
Rate
me.
Jeff's first editor.
Portland.
Sounds good to me. Okay, Reb says sounds good.
Did we get any Cortland?
We did, I believe. I don't know. Go ahead and grab a couple more if you want them.
See if we can find some big ones.
Sure, live. Okay, we can go live. We can go live.
These are little small apples, but they'll top off the bag with the small apple.
Yeah. Johnny said he could live in an apple orchard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wish y'all could see over the hill
Well, you know, I mean, you could
as
tell.
far as it goes.
You're my witness. I mean, apples have always been my favorite.
Weakness.
Apples and bananas. That's the two things that I can eat every day.
Apples and bananas.
Apples and bananas. I can eat every day. So to actually be where they're grown, call me a little kid, but it excites the heck out of me. I get excited over stuff like this. I get excited over food in general, y'all know that. And my culinary background, I love to know where the ingredients come from.
You want some of these Regents or no? Did we get Regent?
No, we didn't get Regent.
Get a couple of Regents.
We got these.
Yeah.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, so with my culinary background, you know, I'm always interested in where the ingredient comes from and where stuff is grown. And that's why I'm so excited to be here, because I've never been anywhere where apples are, you know, are grown. So now I can see where some of this stuff comes from.
Debbie G wants apple pie.
We can do apple pie.
Y'all can have all that apple pie. I don't eat cooked fruit.
All right, I think our bag is, I think it's almost full. We'll probably fit a couple more, and then we're gonna call it done. Give me room to tie it up. Oh yeah.
Not just that, you gotta have room to put it in the RV.
Yeah, I'm gonna weigh the RV down with apples.
Let's hope Gadget don't tear into them and eat them.
But
Like Lucy and her rocks.
Yeah.
I will find a recipe for the Instant Pot. Whether it's, well, I don't have mason jars, so I can't do like apple butter or nothing like
You
that.
can do applesauce, because I'll eat that.
What are we gonna store it in?
Just make enough for us to eat.
Okay. So we'll find a recipe for applesauce in the Instant Pot. And I'll see what other recipes I can come up with to do with these apples while we're out on the road.
Look at that, we parked in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I told you when I saw a sign, we just pulled over and
I
stopped.
gotta show y'all this. I'm a barn and old farmhouse fanatic. Look at that old farmhouse and look at that old barn. I'm excited about that. I love them.
And what kind of apples he's picking? Let's go take his apples. I don't know what
Back
kind
to
that-
work. Okay, Trezza, good talking to you. Yes, we'll have fun.
All right, we're gonna sign off, guys.
Yeah, we'll talk to y'all later.
We'll catch y'all at the cheese factory.